I could see a glow from over in there. They telepathically looked into my eyes. This one right here followed my wife and I home.
What is that? That's 3 lights. It's moving again. They're moving again. Dude, what the is that? Dude. Jed, are you getting this?
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And then now it's back. What was that?
I don't know.
The Greek bed. Hide from the people. In black robe. Oh, hell no. Oh. Okay. Well, dangerous trap. Okay, this is it. Aiden! More are coming. Where are these figures? Can you make yourselves known wherever you're at? What was that? Scratch. Step back. Do you think it's a skinwalker? What is going on, everybody? Right now, we are outside of a house that is haunted by aliens. So the man who lives here, his name is Jim Tuton, and he has hundreds of pictures and documentation of these UFOs surrounding his house and has experienced hauntings inside of this home right here.
Hello everyone, my name is James Tuton. I grew up in an extremely haunted house and had an encounter with 2 orbs that are orange. It looked like sparklers. I was about 10 years old. The only way to describe it, it went.
This haunting wasn't Jim's only experience with the paranormal in his childhood. In fact, as a teenager, he was abducted, and his story is terrifying.
And I've had a regression done, and I was actually abducted by Grays on a craft out in Oldham County when I was a teenager. There were 3 Grays, and 2 of them had my arms, one on one side, one on the other, and the 3rd one was looking directly into my eyes when this happened.
Jim actually underwent a hypnotic therapy session known as a regression. Regressions supposedly allow you to unlock repressed memories of past traumatic events.
When she did the regression, I had repressed memories of the encounter. I was with a group of people. I was probably 17 or 18 at the time, and driving on I-71 and noticed a bright white light up in the sky, and we pulled over at the Verona exit right before you would get onto I-75, and a craft went over the interstate. You could see shadow movement. It was as big as a 2-story house that flew over. They asked me literally telepathically if I wanted to go with them, which I denied wanting to go with them.
Jim has identified these entities as Greys, which is the term typically used to depict tall humanoid beings with large eyes and heads with gray skin. Many theories connect these beings with the entity that Aleister Crowley named Lamb. This entity is a demonic entity that Crowley has claimed to have came in contact with multiple times throughout his magic and satanic rituals. Whatever it is, these Greys seem to be the most prominent being that Jim keeps encountering throughout his life.
I got a haircut and had an incident where They telepathically looked into my eyes, turned around and saw his face fill up my vision. It has to do with genetics. It has to do with AB negative blood. That was the last time I had an encounter with them.
But that wasn't the last time Jim would encounter these UFOs. He has seemingly been watched and followed by these entities, and he has the evidence to prove it.
Living in this subdivision, I've taken numerous photographs of these craft. There's one of the pictures. And that's up in the sky. That's some of the things I've caught on camera. The camera is a 35 millimeter camera, and I use a 2-second delay taking pictures of what we consider orbs, and you end up, the camera, when you go to look at it, will have things like that up in the sky. But some of the neighbors around here laugh, and that actually, this one right here, followed my wife and I home, and I was able to get a picture of it. It was right between two homes, and as you can see, that's not a airplane by any stroke of the imagination.
No one will listen to Jim. He has shown this evidence to neighbors, sheriffs, and even the local observatory, but only to be met with laughter and mockery each time. His encounters, however, do not stop here, as he is even reported to have had activity inside of his own home now.
I have had things happen. One of our dogs, because animals can sense things, she literally was afraid to go in the house, and she was picking up a black looking entity in the house, and she would be like looking over my shoulder at that entity. Paranormal activity brings not only that aspect of this, but with the UFOs, I am convinced beyond a reasonable doubt they are connected in some form or fashion. I could see a glow from over in there, back behind the shed, but more like right there. Like I said, it was about the size of almost the size of a basketball, but it had a black circle in the center of it, just like you would an eye. And it took off and left.
After hearing Jim's incredible life story and encounters with these entities, we decided to conduct an official paranormal investigation of the property. However, our investigation was short-lived, as we noticed the second we stepped into the woods until the second we stepped out, our cameras and recordings completely lost all audio. Our entire video had to be scrapped, but we did not give up there. We decided to pray for Jim and the property before we left, but then we came back with a game plan. We came together and asked God for protection over us and our equipment, so we could finally tell Jim's story to the world, to help him reach an audience who will not meet him with laughter, but actually listen. And if you guys keep finding yourself over here at the Spectral Truth and are not yet subscribed, please consider doing so, because that is the best way you can support us and continue to allow us to keep helping people like Jim from this video. And we also have an Instagram and TikTok where you can find us at the Spectral Truth across all platforms. But before we even began the secondary investigation of this video, we actually saw one. A real life UFO.
Alright guys, so I just had to rush out here and grab the camera because we literally think we just saw one of the UFOs that Jim is talking about. So we're going to head back over here and see if we can catch it again. So it was literally right
Well,
up there.
Like, right.
We watched it come down, over, gone.
Now you get what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There is what it was at. It was right in that
Right.
area.
Right above that tree line.
It was
But they
right
go
there.
down below the tree line, and then they pop back up.
That's probably one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen.
That's what I have. What I've been trying to tell you. You see what I'm talking about now?
Hey, Isaac, come here real quick.
What?
See if you can see.
Dude, that is the triangular craft right there.
Dude,
That is it.
dude,
That is the most.
dude,
You can literally see it on video.
dude,
You can see it with your eyes.
Yo, my
bro.
camera's going crazy.
dude. There's two of them. Look how they're just rolling with each other. What is
No,
that?
that's 3 lights. You can see the third one. The third one's behind it. It's dimmer. It's literally doing this.
Look, it's getting faster. They're like turning. They're just like stopping.
Do you see the 3 though?
Yeah, I do. Holy shit! What the hell am I looking at, dude? Dude,
It stopped. It's completely stopped.
it is stopped.
Look, and now it's moving
And now
again.
they're moving again. What the fuck? Dude,
Dude, what the is that?
dude.
Jed, are you getting this?
Yeah, on my phone.
Jim, are you seeing that?
I'm seeing it.
Look at that, dude.
I can't see anything.
They're disappearing. They're disappearing.
And now it's disappearing.
They're disappearing. They're gone.
They're gone.
No, it's gone.
It's gone completely.
Dude, my eyes are watering.
It's literally gone.
Dude, this one over.
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire
That is.
life.
No, look, something just flashed bright in the sky twice and disappeared. It literally was like, dude, it looks like this. It flew, blit, and then disappeared just
Dude,
right
listen,
there.
listen.
He got that all on video and it's good.
Dude, this, whatever this thing is, it knows what we're about to do.
Dude,
And it's watching, it's literally watching us.
that one keeps disappearing. That one straight ahead, it keeps disappearing and moving. You see it straight there?
Yes.
It keeps like going back and forth and disappearing. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Dude,
And nobody knows about this.
Dude.
Nobody freaking knows.
it was super crazy, but when I just saw 2 and then the third one start rolling deep, dude, that's the biggest part right there.
See it move and go in and out.
Let's see if this works.
Need my backup.
Do you think they can talk to us?
Sorry to you know,
No, you're fine, Jim.
to tell you.
No, this is amazing.
This is what my wife and I were watching.
That was some of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen. I mean, we don't get that because we usually go to haunted houses and stuff. We've never once looked out into the stars and seen anything like that.
Oh, I've never seen an alien. I've never seen nothing that even compares to what I just watched go across the
This
sky.
quite possibly might be the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, I want to go to space so bad.
Dude, that was the weirdest thing. We've all just
see
watched
space.
those lights
Yes.
just appear out of nowhere and start like.
Well, there was like 5
Going
of them
with
right
each
there,
other.
and then a huge one just comes right across the sky. Dude, that looked like a mothership compared to all the other little tiny specks.
Yeah.
That was.
See, I was abducted by them when I was a teenager. Now, you got a jet coming in that way. But you haven't seen a plane anywhere.
I haven't seen any planes come through.
What are we about to get into?
And then you go,
I don't know, man, but
wait a minute.
this is gonna be a different video.
This is gonna be something that we haven't messed with before. This is like a whole new world.
I invite you to try and stop us tonight.
Dude,
We just talked about how we just witnessed alien technology.
dude. I know you didn't just catch that and you didn't see it, but again, how Donnie was saying he saw something flash, move, flash again and disappear. I just watched that for the second time now.
It just said Jordan.
Jordan.
Like the country?
That was my thought. Or isn't that like a star of Jordan?
Database. What?
Dude, and we haven't even really started our investigation
Dude,
yet.
why is it? It's literally giving us all like weird alien military.
Yes.
You will. We haven't even started yet. You will. Whoa.
Boys.
And he said, we haven't even started yet. And then it said, you will.
What?
It's a little weird.
I don't know. I'm still skeptical on that app.
Well, you're just a.
Alright.
Okay, did you not witness the 3 lights up there, though?
That's the longest sentence I've ever heard about.
I was just about to leave, but I've come to collect.
What the hell is that?
Oh, bro, stop.
Dude.
Keep Jim in the house, bro. Keep
Dude,
Jim
that's-
in the house.
That's
Not keep Jim in the house. What are you
dude,
talking-
it's talking about us.
Talking about us.
And we've been watching it leave.
Yo, what does it mean like come abduct us?
Yes.
Yes, I've come to collect.
Yes, it does. And that's why mine is watering.
I've come to collect. I invite you to try.
No!
I invite you to do your worst.
God, please.
Yo, ass tweaking.
Go ahead and try because we don't fear you one bit.
Nope.
Go ahead, dude.
Totally don't want to get probed.
It's not gonna happen. I hope you're well.
Oh, you're cooked.
I hope. Sorry, we have the Lord on our side. You can't harm us.
You need to listen.
I told
Oh,
you.
you're about it.
You're about to get it.
I've already invited you to try and stop us from what we're gonna do.
Land right in this driveway.
Try and stop us, because we're gonna expose your secrets. Alright everybody, so we are going to go into the woods that we attempted to go into last time and film a video for you all. But as you know already, all of that footage we cannot use because there's no audio. So now we got 2 cameras, because Jet's on this camera, and we're gonna see if we can finally capture something like we did last time tonight.
That's the only non-believer here.
You have the capacity
Yeah, I know, but now we
to
don't have.
believe in ghosts, but you don't believe in aliens?
No.
I think it's all same.
Yeah, he did say he grew up in a haunted house. I mean,
Okay.
so this path right here is where he captured that photo of the orange orb with the black circle in the middle of it. It was right here, hovering right at the edge of the property. And he said he brought this Geiger counter down here and got absolutely no readings whenever he turned it on. So he's charged that up for us. We're gonna use it tonight. See if there's any radiation out in these woods, because we've already seen multiple UFOs.
Then why would there be radiation out in the woods?
Immediately spiked. So we got a high reading right now.
Did it not just... Why is it
Look,
going
now it's back
crazy
at normal. Dude, that is not normal for that radiation count out here.
Because he said that he took it along the entire wood. Why is it going up so high?
It goes up and then it'll just drop and stay there for a second.
If it's beeping, is that like an alarm sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to say it's high.
And now
Look,
it's normal.
now it's gone.
And then now
Now it's back. What was that?
I don't know.
I think y'all tweaking.
Bro, says the guy who snapped his head around to look at that.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so before we go in here, what's our game plan?
We really don't usually.
Where do we go?
Really usually don't have a game plan.
You guys know more.
We really
than
just
you
kind
guys do.
of go with the flow depending on whatever happens. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, can anybody hear me? Alright guys, we've made it to the tree that we found last time. It's a huge tree with a limb that looks like it was completely just swiped through.
That's where it fell from.
We heard some weird noises last time. I had some weird responses off of this. So hopefully we can catch some of that on camera for
Dude,
you.
this is like something super heavy was standing in it and it dropped.
Yeah. You can see where it ripped off. And it looks like a clean cut, does it not?
Pretty clean.
Like it doesn't look like it splintered away. Just looks like it went.
Yeah.
I have one on. I have one. What?
Did anybody hear that?
What was it?
Dude, I'm not even trying to sound like that. It sounded like the Predator. It's like a like.
Here, Donnie, you go.
No, I'll set it up, bro. Quit not trusting me with the REM pod.
Don't go down the trail.
What trail?
This trail.
This trail. The one we just stepped off of.
To the water?
He's so clueless.
Look.
Clueless little puppy.
Guys, we have the REM pod set up over there. We're just gonna kind of see what we get out here. Supposedly there are extraterrestrials.
Last time we were here, we heard some weird noises. Got some pretty crazy responses. If there's anything still here that can hear us, can you let us know somehow? By touching that red light or talking to us through this?
Well, let's hear that.
Yeah.
The big boom. Is the same thing that was touching it last time here with us now? Do you want to... I'm hearing some up here.
Some muffled noises.
What if we just stay quiet and listen for like 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Yo, what is it saying?
What the hell did that just...
Okay, first it said, they are affecting you. And then it said, figures between the trees. Hold on, dude. Hold on, dude.
Yeah.
Figures between the trees.
That's
That
kinda-
just sounds like gray aliens, like just peeking at us through the trees.
That is a little
Aren't they supposed to be
freaky.
like 3 feet tall though?
No,
Nah, dude.
no, they can be really tall.
Like, you know the aliens from South Park?
The ones that had Jim were tall. And it said that they were here to collect. Is what freaks me out.
Oh, yeah, me too. I don't think they're just talking about you, dude.
Where are these figures? Can you make yourselves known wherever you're at? You're obviously scared if you're hiding. If you were so powerful, then why are you hiding between the trees? If there's something here that we cannot see, can you let us know that you're here by touching that REM pod in front of us? That piece of technology with the antenna.
Bro's not gonna touch it. We might have more luck down at the river, honestly. Or not the river.
Well, it said don't go down the trail.
Well, maybe that's what we should do to find out the truth. The spectral truth.
We went all the way, the entire property.
Yeah, we did.
And more.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh no, I don't like that.
It just says goodbye and leaves us in the middle.
We're
You
gonna
should-
go down the trail unless you do something right now to let us know that you can hear us.
What was that?
What was
What
that?
Scratch.
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 Did you hear that whistle though?
Yeah.
It sounded like a scream or a whistle.
I heard a whistle.
Ask,
Like
ask if it can do it again.
Can you do that one more time? What are the dogs? He said his dogs would bark at things.
Okay, that's a little weird.
I just heard it again.
What was that? All right, we're gonna go down the trail. Is that okay?
It was the tree with the eye was down that way.
Yeah.
Which
so
was
there's the tree with the eye and the arch down this way, and there's the creek bed down this way.
Tree.
You guys want to split up?
Tree?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would make it interesting.
I mean, we can go ahead and hit all the spots in one sweep.
Shite. Who's going with who?
You and Donnie, me and Aiden. You guys go that way, me and Aiden go this way.
I don't even know where we're going.
Me and Aiden will go towards the screams.
No, I don't.
No, he's gonna get us.
I am with your head.
What the f? Shine your light. I swear to God, I just heard something walking this way.
Dude, if I get lost with Jet, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Jet, just go straight down.
Jet should know the way.
He doesn't know directions. He's an idiot.
Okay, look, then we'll come find you. That'd be a good video.
Yeah, it would be.
Lost in the alien forest.
Lost in the
Yeah, it's a good video when it's not you.
Oh, I love it.
We'll see you later.
See you guys in 45 minutes.
Go find some aliens.
So what are we gonna do if we actually see something?
I don't know. We're kind of stuck at the bottom of hell in the woods, dude. Where do I go now?
Straight. You just keep going straight.
I remember seeing this golf ball back here. So this is the logging path.
So we gotta go down this way.
This fork.
Oh man, it's like pitch dark out here.
I know.
There's that tree. What was that? This way, behind the tree. Dude, that was big, whatever it was. Listen.
Hold up.
What the
Is
hell?
this the creek bed?
Yes.
It got washed up last night from all the rain. This is it right here. What was that?
Big ass footsteps behind us. 2 big ass footsteps behind us.
Well,
3 big ass footsteps behind us.
whenever we went down here, we just... Dude, what the f*** is that?
Listen.
Alright, let's go. Ready?
What do you mean, let's go?
Follow me.
I'm not walking through all that.
That's what we have to do.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, this is literally the way we're supposed to go.
We're supposed to be at the creek, not walk through the creek.
No, the creek, it opens up down here.
So what?
The bigger portion of the creek. Just follow your boy. Trust me. I'm gonna parkour down here. Made it.
Oh, dude, just pissing me off.
Well, we can keep going. We went down like pretty far down there. I don't really know where.
Hostile person.
Hostile person.
Hostile person? Where?
The video.
We are down here now at the creek bed.
Hide from the people.
Oh, I don't like that.
Why is it
at all. Hold on, listen. Hello?
In black robes. Oh, hell no.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think Donnie's done. We didn't even get started.
Dude.
Okay, well,
Dangerous trap.
okay, this is... Aiden!
Oh.
Isaac?
What? What?
We're getting some weird shit. I'm upstairs.
Do you want us to find you? Do you want us to find you? Okay, let's go. Let's go back and get them. I said don't go down the trail. Maybe it meant that way.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did not believe in the chronometer,
No,
but
we're
now
going
that
the
it's
fuck
saying
up,
that and it knows we're outside, that's a little creepy.
We're not even near where we were going up.
Okay, but okay, Donnie, listen.
Where are we even at?
I know exactly where we're at.
We're not up the right way. We were over there when we went up.
Okay, listen. No, we are fine though. Nothing's gonna come get us.
Except for the people in black robes and the dangerous trap.
Yeah, but
Ship.
Oh God, why does it keep saying stuff that makes sense?
I don't. Dude.
You might want to come see what it's saying to us.
Dude. It's being weird.
like actually.
Being, weird. Hold on.
Like, you remember when I said earlier that I didn't trust the chronometer? Well, I think I might actually trust it now because it's talking to us.
It says hostile person. Then it says hide from the people in black robes, dangerous trap.
Oh, and then it also said ship.
It's a chip.
Yeah, I see that.
Guide on Street 60.
I don't know. Usually I'm pretty good about not getting freaked out, but that kind of freaked me out.
Dude, it was
Go off ever?
we didn't even get a chance to set it down.
Trail.
We didn't even get a chance to sit it down, dude. It literally, rapid fire, it spoke to us like a sentence. It said, it said, hide from the people, and then immediately, in black robes, and then immediately, dangerous trap, back to back to back.
Whenever it said, hey, don't go down there, and then we went down there, and then it was like, you're trapped. People in black robes coming.
Yeah.
Hide.
Let's get to the creek and let's go down like to where it levels off flat, like where that fence is, Jet. Let's go find that archway.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, this way was where the archway was.
Dude, this used to be the ocean, bro.
Okay, let's find this arch. There's a creek bed that comes down through here. There's a four-wheeler trail that goes right underneath of it on the other side of the creek. Yeah, Donnie, look.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the arch. Now tell me what did that.
Do you want to be the guy who walked up on the staircase and walked through this?
Let's see what the Geiger counter says about this archway.
Walk through it, walk through it, walk through it, walk through it, walk through it. If I keep doing this, you think I'll make enough energy?
Look, I got nothing here, guys. Now it's starting to go up. Holy shit, it's climbing.
Lauren. Tarot. Like tarot cards, yeah. Hey,
These are some high
I
readings.
think there's a house up there.
There is.
Far up, though?
Hang on.
Sounds like a freaking...
Dude, that's weird. Okay, so every time I come out on the other side, it goes nuts. But if I walk through it, watch. Now I'm gonna come out.
You're
Now
telling me
look.
there's no radiation
Look.
right there?
Look. Isn't that weird? Watch. It's only when you go through it. Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
Somebody else try.
alright. Wanna go? Okay.
Because you're going through it. Now get on the other side. Dude, what?
It just stopped from...
It's just radioactive.
Do you think it's...
I think it's you.
Are you shitting me?
Dude, look at me.
Wait, let me grab it.
sitting on
Watch.
normal
I'm
too.
gonna come closer to you. Let's see if it's me.
It's sitting at 10.
Whatever the was here is gone now.
Now walk through it.
It said presumably. Here, let me walk through it back.
Wait, dude, that's...
I'm coming back through. Beyond the limits.
Oh, like it's gone beyond the limits now. Now we're not reading anything. Oh my god.
It was at 20,000.
Yeah. You guys watched it. I mean, you guys literally watched me go...
Why did it go on 0 though when I got it? Like, why when you finally handed it to me did it just stop?
You should ask about it.
Maybe it doesn't want you.
You the one threatened it earlier.
I feel like I'm being... More are coming. Do you think it left to go bring back more?
Surely not.
Hang on, that is freaky though. Like, more are coming. What else could it be talking about?
The people in black robes.
Let me see if I can hear anything off the headphones.
Okay.
Alright.
Sit between the two frames.
I'll keep this under there with me. The REM pod will be there with me. You guys stand back there. I'll sit right here.
Okay.
I hear a footstep. Grin.
Ooh, like it. I like it.
Remember, activity started ramping up last time I put on the headphones.
Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna find out for sure.
Let's see what happens.
Alright.
I'll keep an eye on this too.
Dude, I'm kind of jelly of it. Dude.
Why'd that go off?
Step back.
Are we sure it's not that leaf right there?
No, it's
there's
been
nothing
sitting there this
touching
whole
it.
time.
It's not the leaf. That's because you sat down, dude.
What did it say?
It said Aislinn.
Let me see. Oh. Iceland.
Is that your name? I know you give us a lot of fake ones, but is that actually yours? Is your name Iceland? Nope.
What are we talking to right now?
Ghost.
What is even going on?
I have no idea. But that REM pod hasn't gone off this entire time until he sat down there.
Isaac is now going to do the Estes method underneath this tree. And he's got the headphones on.
His headphones are in.
You all already know the deal when it comes to the Estes method, so for anything that's out here, I'm very, very skeptical of what you are, if anything's even out here in general. If there is anything out
Whoa,
here,
I just heard a female scream. It sounded exactly like what we heard with our own ears.
if there is anything out here, please let Isaac know through the headphones so you can confirm it and I can stop being skeptical, because I think we're just kind of taking a hike in the woods right now. You know what I mean? So if you could just confirm what you are, say your name, identify yourself, speak through Isaac, and tell him who you are. Or touch this device over here with the red light.
Is there anything that you want to tell us? Well,
That was a big crunch.
is there anything you want to tell us while we're out here? Does this arch have anything to do with these woods and how
What?
there seems to be activity? You're laughing, bro. What the hell is that?
Just laugh because you go, there seems to be activity.
Cut.
Like, cut the camera?
Is there something walking behind us right now?
Donnie.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is me.
Talk to him. Talk to Isaac.
What do you want from me?
Murder.
What?
He wants to murder me? I'm murdering or I'm getting murdered?
Ask Isaac why it wants you, or why it's talking.
Why are you talking to me right now? What is
Oh,
Hello? Do you want something with me?
Does this arch have anything to do with Isaac's theory, or is
coming.
Who's coming? Are you talking about the people in black robes?
does this?
Yes, I
Down.
can. Down.
Like, go down?
Is there still anything you want with me, or are you all done with what you have to say to me? You just leave me on that spooky one-liner.
Another female scream.
Are you the one causing the radiation to spike on that Geiger counter? Or is Isaac the one causing that to spike? Minute.
I don't know. A minute.
Give me a minute. I don't know.
I am.
I am.
It sounds like we're talking to a bunch of different people. So, are you a ghost spirit, or are you something extraterrestrial, or do you even know what you are?
Are you interdimensional? Or do you come from another planet?
Mm-hmm.
The first one?
What?
I think it's interdimensional.
Can you prove me wrong? Can you prove me wrong on my theory that aliens aren't real?
We're coming.
Where from?
I did too.
Where are you coming from?
Creature. Oh, nice.
Oh.
What, dude?
What?
Did y'all hear anything out here?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
I heard a scream.
No, we didn't hear a scream, but we just got.
I think he meant in the
I am coming. I keep hearing stuff crunch back here. It said creature.
I keep hearing the same female scream every time. It sounds exactly like what we heard when we first started.
I hate that.
Can you make that device go off right there that's glowing red? So I know we're actually talking to somebody and it's not just...
Yeah.
Okay. That sounded definite. Well, then can you please do it? I even said please, and you're probably an asshole.
It's like very hard to tell what it's saying. And it's kind of like not very long answers. I think whatever was here that's like intelligent UFO related is not here anymore because this isn't telling us it is.
I just don't feel like we're talking to anything at all. Oh.
Yeah. Time to pack it up, pack it in. Let's go home. Oh, hell no.
That was a loud snap.
It sounded like something fell from a tree.
Did anybody
Did you
else hear
hear
that scream?
Yes.
Listen. It's like a dog getting killed. Oh, it's a bird. It's not a bird. Do you think it's a skin thing? Skinwalker. Don't say it. You're not supposed to acknowledge it.
I don't know what the hell that was. But we heard a loud branch snap and then that.
Hold on, I want to try something. Oh. Gotta moisten the lips.
Bro said, yeah, on the whistle.
He said, come here. Just like a 10-foot tall demon dog. Yeah, don't whistle back at it. That's bad. I feel like ain't nothing popping right now. No, you know, just for a second. Yeah. I have not likely.
Not likely that something's happening here.
Yeah.
What if it's happening up there? Like last time, remember?
At Jim's. Oh my gosh, at the front yard it was going crazy.
Yeah.
Well, now we know our second post.
Maybe we'll get readings again underneath the UFOs with that radiation. Wouldn't that be some good evidence? Yeah.
No way, bro.
Did you hear that too?
Dude was right next to him. I'm telling you right now that I did not hear it.
Alright, well, let's go back up there and see if there's anything up there.
Dude, something led us down here, maybe to get away from him.
Like last time.
Like last time.
Because I don't buy the story.
Like, don't go down that trail. Knowing damn well we're gonna go down that trail.
I don't buy
And as soon as we get to the furthest point, it leaves.
His wife.
Him, he's a grieving
He
soul.
is a grieving soul because his wife passed.
Yes.
We tried to set up shop next to where it was giving us all these responses last time.
And the alien.
And yes. Up in the
Yeah,
front
which he
yard.
said he set up for them.
So that
which
they
is kind of
would-
like an offering if you think about it.
That's what, yeah. He said that he set it out there to make it seem welcome for them
To land.
to land there. Because he said he's tried to get them to land
He's
there.
trying to see it land. Yeah, it's trying to keep us
He's
here.
trying to keep us down.
Alright,
Isn't that
well,
weird?
well, let's go up there and see if anything's actually here.
We can't get there any faster. I don't know how to get there though.
As we made our way back to the house, our theory was almost immediately confirmed.
Yes.
Yo! Stop coming this way.
Why is it saying that though?
Go back up here. So we're back up here in front of Jim Tuton's house again. The radiation is back. Which means something lured us down there. And then it left, went to zero, and came up here. I just saw something move.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Look, it just stopped as soon as he gave it to me. Look.
With high radiation readings right off the bat, we decided to test the REM pod on the alien statue. But right as Aiden is saying he saw something strange in the sky, this happened.
So you seen something?
Yes, I was standing right here, waiting on him to set the REM pod up. It goes up.
I told you.
Dude. Every time.
Wait.
What? What are you talking about? There is nothing on there.
Dude.
There's nothing touching that.
I think I was just seeing it then.
It always.
I think I was just seeing it like. It didn't go on. I just saw. Dude, I swear when I thought I saw, it looked like there was just this little thing just going like this. Just,
Step back. It did go up. There's one. So this alien has constantly proven to be a REM pod hotspot. That the last time we were here, that started going off. But it's doing it again. That's weird, dude.
Maybe this is where we needed to be the entire time.
After capturing this much evidence, we concluded that we not only were able to tell Jim's story, but also prove something strange is happening on his property. Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and check out some of our other recent videos.